I'm going to be showing you how you can set up a store using gem pages for completely free, and this is going to look amazing, or well, a product page. And I know I haven't been posting for a while, but I just ran out of video ideas, and I've been focusing on one of my dropshipping brands, putting a lot of time and effort into that. So that's why I've taken a little break from YouTube, but I'm back here once again after a week, I think, of not uploading. And I'm just going to show you guys how to set up a beautiful looking product page using gem pages. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing you want to go ahead and do is go to the product, go to the link in the description and download gem pages. I'll leave a link for it in the description. It's fully integrated with Shopify, so there's nothing to worry about. Now what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and go to product pages, and this comes with a 10-day free trial as well. Hopefully it doesn't start lagging now, but we'll just press create new template. We want to go to product pages, press create new template, and we're here. Awesome. And usually when I create a product page, I just simply go ahead and select this one, right? I just select this one, so we'll select this and we'll type in product page. I already have a product in mind that we're going to use for this specific video, and let's see here. What I want to go ahead and do is just go on here. You can see it's actually going to be a galaxy lamp, and we just have to upload the product images, and I'll have to blur the screen for now because I don't want to show you guys the anything else other than the product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and upload the product images here. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And you can sort them in whichever order you want to, and I'll just press active. Boom. So like I said, you just want to create your product. You want to make sure it's active on your store as well, unless it's an active store and you don't really want to start selling the product yet. But just set up a product, set the price, whatever, doesn't matter. Now go back onto gem pages, and from here what you want to go ahead and do is, I don't know why there's a password on there, just press continue, and you can see it didn't really find a product. That's fine. Pick a product and allow it to update. So it's going to find the galaxy lamp here. You just select it and boom, it should appear on here. There you go. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do, you don't want to really type a description or anything for this product, all right? In the product section, you don't want to type in the description. Just go ahead and delete all of these blocks. I don't know why they mentioned that it's from AliExpress. This is weird, but you get the point. Now we've got a nice looking product here, but what am I going to go ahead and do? Well, I want to create a description, right? So how do I do that? Well, we're going to drag and drop a row here. I'm just going to quickly do this. I have a different tutorial on my shop or on my YouTube channel showing you guys exactly how to create a website using gem pages. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this very quick. All right, now you want to go ahead, and this is just for the entire description, right? We want to keep the entire description in here, but we can go ahead and drag another row inside of this row that you just made. And on this row, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and select 3 of these, right? And then what I'm going to go ahead and do, in each one of these 3, I'm going to add a row. But in this case, I'm just going to do it on one of them in the beginning, and then I'm going to add an image like so. Boom. And now you might be wondering, what am I doing? Well, duplicate this row. We're going to get to what I'm doing in just a second, and drag and drop this row right over here. And you want to do the same thing for the third one as well. Duplicate the row and drag and drop it right over here. Now what you want to go ahead and do is press image here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and replace this image with one of our own images that we've got. So we want to go to desktop, galaxy lamp here, and we'll select image number 1. Awesome. And just wait for it to upload. That's actually going to be blurred out for you guys when you check it out, but oh well, the screen is going to be blurred because I can't show you guys all my desktop stuff. But now we want to go ahead and replace this image as well, and oops, we want to stay inside of the same folder here, select image number 2, and then we want to go ahead and select image number 3 right over here as well. So replace image and select image number 3. Awesome. Now I feel like there's like way too much space right over here between this and the description, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it like so. And one thing I want to go ahead and do as well is add a heading. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drag and drop a heading right over here. Sometimes if you want to, you can just add another row and add the heading inside of there. I just can't be bothered now, it doesn't really matter. 3 colors. You could type in multiple colors. Basically the description for what I'm doing now doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna remove the spacing there, boom, there you go. And I'm not a huge fan of the font or whatever. So what we can go ahead and do is, first of all, I want everything to be uppercase, boom, there you go, multiple colors, my bad, not color, multiple colors. And what we can go ahead and do from here, you know, I might be going a little bit too fast, but I just want to show you guys. So I like the font that it's with already, but you can just come in here, you can select whatever font you want. So let's say you want Baloo, this one, Baloo. I'm not too certain which font that is, never used it before. But let's say we select that and you get this kind of font. So if you're looking for this sort of style, you can just do that, but you get the point on how to import fonts. And you know, I feel like this title right over here is a little too small, and we can go ahead and change that, don't worry. We can make it let's say 39. I like the 39 size of things. And you see how nice the store is turning out now. And I still feel like the spacing over here is a little bit too much. I like to keep it at around 30 pixels, so that's 31, and it's looking nice. Now what I want to go ahead and do is, inside of the outside row, I want to add another row. So just hover over this and you see this one is the outside row of everything, and just drag and drop your row there, boom. And what I want to go ahead and do from here is go ahead and select a dual thing, just like so. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to add an image over here, boom, and I'm going to add a heading and description on the right side. So you'll see now we'll add a text block, boom, that's a description, and you can tell this is turning out really nice. Creating websites using gem pages is super simple, and I'm gonna add some amazing effects towards the end, so make sure you keep on watching the video while I show you guys how to create a beautiful looking landing page or product page using gem pages. And now what we want to go ahead and do is upload another image here. So I'll select this night lamp image, and you can already tell that this website is turning out to be amazing. I really like this font as well, I cannot lie. It's really nice. And now we can go ahead and select night lamp and you know, add a description. You can just type in, you can use this as your night lamp, boom. Something of this sort, doesn't really matter what you do. I'm just trying to show you guys now. Make sure you change the font as well, and I'll show you guys how to speed up the process with everything as well. You want to make sure it's uppercase like the other one, boom. If you want to, you can use this font on here as well. So boom, you can use this as your night lamp. You know, you can change the font for the description. I'm not a huge fan of this one for the description, so you can do it like this if you want to. Now what I want to go ahead and do is duplicate this row, boom. I want to drag and drop this specific image here, this image onto this side like so, and I want to add the heading and the description right over here like so. Now we obviously don't want to use the same image twice in a row, so what we can go ahead and do is replace this image, and we can go ahead and select the GIF. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select the GIF here, boom, there you go. And the file is too heavy, but let's say we uploaded the GIF and now it's too heavy, and you know, it's very simple to fix that, but in this case I just cannot be bothered with going through the process of fixing that. It's going to take too long, but that's basically how you can go ahead and do things. Now what you want to go ahead and do once you've added all of this is you might want to have reviews on your website. So we can go ahead and add a new section. We can make sure it's taking up the entire space, full width, my bad. Just drag and drop it like so. And what we can go ahead and do is go to library, just press the library button. Let's go to elements. Once we're inside of elements here, what we can go ahead and do is scroll down and add the Luke's product page plus stars. press add element. You actually need the app for this to function properly, of course. However, this is super simple to set up. Just just drag and drop the Luke's reviews inside of this row here. Boom, there you go. Scroll up, and what we want to go ahead and do from here is go ahead and drag the Luke's reviews right over here, because we want the stars here, of course. And you want to go to choose widget, and instead of reviews, want to select star badge. Boom, there you go. And this is looking amazing already. Now look at the website we're working with, but there's one issue. If we go to the mobile view, you can tell that if we scroll down here, it looks decent, of course, but it might not look amazing. This might not look amazing. So what we want to go ahead and do is make this so it turns out like this, right? Multiple colors, and there are 3 in a row. And you could obviously change the width if you want to, like the dimensions and stuff. Now if we just like full width, boom, there you go. It's looking nice now. And as for this one, it's not really looking that nice. You can tell that the image is below the text. So what you want to go ahead and do is basically you want to go to design, actually duplicate this one, my bad. Go ahead and duplicate the image and drag and drop the image right above the text, just like so. Okay, and what you want to go ahead and do with this image is go to design, background, visibility, my bad, and you want to remove show on remove show on mobile. Boom, there you go. It's now looking really nice. Now I know we're using the same image twice and it looks weird, but let's say you were to use a different image, it wouldn't look that weird. Now there's a reason why I added everything into the same row, and I want to show you guys that right now. So if we just press the row button right over here, let me just go to the desktop view, right? And you can tell this looks a little too big on my monitor, but on a smaller monitor it wouldn't look that big. And this might look a little bit strange that it's not full width, so we can go ahead and change that if we wanted to. Now it's, you don't really want full width, honestly. And something I just remembered is that this image over here, you don't want it to show on the desktop, right? So what am I doing? Go to visibility, disable it on the desktop there. Boom, boom, boom. It's looking a lot better. You might want to add some spacing over here on the top. So you want to move the heading and the text down a little bit. It's a bit too high for my taste. There you go, around 25 pixels, I'd say. 26 pixels. So you go to this one, go to spacing, and inside of the top margin just type in 26, and boom, there you go. It's going to add the spacing there, and it's turning out to be really, really nice now. And what we want to go ahead and do from here is let me show you guys what we want to go ahead and do. Let me think now. We want to add a nice effect on everything, so we can go ahead and go to the large row for the entire product description. You could select full width on this, and you can go on here and select full width. I just want to test this out. Okay, no, don't do that. Anyway, now if we are on the row here, the full row, go ahead and select the entire product description row and go to design and go to interactions beta, I think, yeah, and then select scroll into view animation, and you can select fade, and we want to add some delay to around 1 millisecond, like so, duration around 1000 milliseconds. Boom, there you go. Now press save. I'll show you guys exactly what we're achieving here. Okay, now that you've saved this, go ahead and press preview, and let's take a look at the website we're working with. So now once we enter the website here, I'm not sure why it showed me like that. Wait, let me just press save. Okay, press save and press this I button and go to preview page, and it's still bringing me this is annoying. Okay, you know what, you can just go ahead and press publish, make as default, and there shouldn't be any issues. Hit the publish button and everything should be fine. You just want to do that if it's a one product page. There's a different way you want to do things if it's not a one product page. But anyway, just press. Why is it bringing me? Oh my god. Okay, let's just go on here, press preview website. This is just a basic website I just made, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to catalog, and I'll show you guys the product page right over here. Boom, scroll down, and it's lagging, okay? It's not supposed to look like that, okay? It's supposed to fade in, but since my computer is lagging right now because I'm making this video, it's not looking nice. And you know what, I didn't really like the delay we added. Let's remove that delay, okay? Press save, and let's go ahead and press publish once more. There's one thing I want to show you guys, okay? And actuality, what you want, you don't really want to make this product page as the default product page. There's a reason for that, okay? I'll explain it right now. So let's say you create another page, right, on your store. It's actually going to be this page. It's just going to be, let's say you add a random product. Let's say you make a product page with an iPhone, let's say, right? It's going to be this specific description. Either way, it doesn't matter what product you make, it's going to be this description. And that's annoying, right? You don't want the product to be your default product. So discard the default, right? What you want to go ahead and do is actually go onto the product page, or well, in your Shopify backend, refresh the page. You can tell that my computer is lagging right now, which is why the fading effect is not looking good. But now you just refresh this page, okay? Trust me on this. Now what you want to go ahead and do is select this drop down here, and you want to select this one right here. I believe this one is the latest one. Anyway, let me just check something. Okay, there we go. I just received a review from one of my stores. I actually received 2 reviews from my store once I started recording this video, along with someone who wants to buy one of my stores. Okay, so I did select the wrong template, it seems like. That's fine. We'll go back on here and we'll select the other template and we'll press save. It could just be that we're on the wrong section here. And so since we're on the preview thingy, Shopify preview, it's not going to show us the actual description. Okay, there we go. It is, but it's lagging, so it's not fading in, and I apologize for that. All right, but the way you want to select your product description is simply by just going to the specific product and go to theme template, and then selecting the template you want to use. And that's basically how you do things. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, just me showcasing how you can set up multiple products using gem pages and set up a nice looking website using gem pages. I know there's not a lot of tutorials out there how to set up nice clean looking websites, and I thought this would be a great idea just to showcase to you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, since it took me some time to make, and I have to go in and edit the video, making sure I blur things and all of that stuff. And I was actually making this on my free time. I'm actually in the process of selling one of my dropshipping stores, and you know, I've got a call scheduled in a few minutes, so you know, I have to attend that as well. So you know, I just made this right before I attend that call. And I appreciate you all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.